Big blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now Batten, designated.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. All loaded up here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Line drive, caught. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
One down. Next to hit, Dirk Iden. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around third. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. Close play, but in there. And it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, left side. Taylor ranging back. Taylor makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. They put in inning numbers. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Dirk Iden. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-3.
In the wilderness, he's lost. And bitterness.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on numbers. Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Time at the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's pace attention, a sellout at 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, you're reminded to please ride home safely.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Dirk Eiden. What do we need to know here?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Here's Kyle Tucker as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And the World Series is underway. The 1-0. Foul ball there. And he deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Austin Slater stands in. Chop to third. Whips it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
That is third. The designated hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the World Series on the show. And now the Mets DH, Dirk Eiden. Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here in Queens, here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Man made the boat for the water. Like no one made the earth. This is a man's world. But what made nothing?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the...
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0.
Man make them happy. 'Cause man make them toy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now Anthony Rizzo. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
And bitterness.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Taylor makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Tyler Whitaker. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, still down 3-0.
Batten, the designated hitter, Dirt.
Warning track, wall, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Game one of the World Series. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air right field. Taylor under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back.
Austin Slater up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is, hit it if you can, and he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And at first, Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The Mets leading by 4 here in game 1. And it's fouled away. To the right side. And that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Ida back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Rizzo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Good eye in that spot.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-0. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Throw, and it gets away. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler Whitaker.
Down the third baseman, Tyler Whitaker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
To the right side. What a stop. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mets 6 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Austin Slater.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Outside low, ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Vientos. He'll do it himself. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
In the wilderness.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Base is empty with 2 away. Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That was quite the home run, Singy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your Game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. She really delivered for her team by going deep into this game. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
McCormick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Mets up big in this one here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swings through it, and that's That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They continue to trail 7-0. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Iden back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now, Tyler Whitaker. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there. And he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs to 11 hits.
Don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. That man, and I got no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk for the tridents. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
He say I run line. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it comes to this stuff, I'm top 5.
La-di-da-di, we came to start it. Bring the paper, front the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. La-di-da-di, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Battle of the baddest. Riyadh season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
This is This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry us along. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man makes them happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. It wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets.
He's lost and bitterness.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's a big power threat. Dirk Iden. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the power speed combo. Dirk Iden. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Reds. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Batter, number 1, designated hitter, Dirk Iden.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's limited in.
Back here in Queens, now it's the DH, Dirk Iden. France back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But
Iden was a big contributor for them in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
To the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
We was taught to ride together, get put down, whatever.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros.
You see,
John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Hunter Brown.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
cause man make the
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
And how the man make everything he can. You know the man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl.
And there's a foul ball.
He's lost in the wilderness.
At the belt and fires.
He's lost
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
in bitterness.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 8th of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
The batter, number 1.
Eyed him in his 3rd season. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. First offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Dirk Iden. McCullers back to work. Foul ball there.
well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere. All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.